Hello everybody, welcome to Style It Live tonight. It's Friday, our favourite day of the week, where we get the chance to chat with you guys. Not just the people who come to the shop, but the people who are sitting at home. So
I bet there's some people sitting at home that we have actually seen today that will be on here.
Yeah, so if you are at home, whether you've been in and you want to say hello again, say hello. If you're just watching at home, whether it's live or over the course of the weekend, do drop your name in the comments and we can say hello and see that you've come to visit us virtually on our little online shop.
Virtual visitors.
Oh, it's lovely. Ooh. So we're doing our usual Style It Live session tonight, but we're actually doing something a little bit different. Don't worry, we are going to show you gorgeous things. We have something new to show you, which we're very excited about. But what we're going to do is talk about some of our key brands, some of the favourites, and why they've been favourites for us and for you for such a long time, what it is about these brands that work, a little bit about their story maybe, just to fill you in, because if you've been shopping with us for a long time, you probably know quite a lot about the brands and the products that we do, but you know, a lot of people come and watch this for the first time and maybe haven't had the chance to experience some of these things that we take for granted, you know, the ease, the effortless, you know, the comfort, the great fabrics. We can't let you feel it across this camera, but we can try to explain, and I'm sure everybody who's watching will type in the comments why they love some of the products we do, some of the brands we work with, the fabrics and all the aspects at work. So have we got people on who will be able to join that conversation?
Meg said, how right you are. Hello again. And Deb Suter, hello girlies. Yeah. Two lovely ladies that we've seen today. 2
sessions in a day.
Yay.
Who'd blame them though?
Katie, hello from Yorkshire.
Hello. So, dangerous times, Katie. So you're going to get yourself in hock again while watching the show?
Oh, Lindsay, hello lovelies. Woohoo, I am live with you. Woo!
Oh, did you chuck the boys out, Lindsay? Did you tell them to go away?
She's got a lot of hearts going on as well.
I love that.
Very happy.
Oh, lots of hearts. Yes, feel free to just go overboard on comments, emojis, likes and stuff. Yeah, send us your energy back. That's what we love to have from you.
We do.
So we are going to be focusing on just a few key products or key brands. And I'm going to tell you now so you know it's worth waiting on and watching. We're going to talk a little bit about Mama B, which is probably one of our longest standing brands that we've worked with for a very long time. And I would imagine that nearly everybody who's an existing Kings Road customer owns a piece of Mama B. We're also going to talk about Bize, which is one of our newest additions to the Kings Road staple. We've only had it for 2 seasons, but it's looking like it's going to become a Kings Road favourite, and it does offer us something slightly different. Another newcomer next on the rail is Jane Lushka, and I want to talk about that because I am very much a fan of this brand and I want to talk about why that works. And then, of course, leightonbuzzardshhopping. Can't do a best of Kings Road without talking about leightonbuzzardshhopping. It is one of our most popular brands, and again, gives you another look. And then I want to talk about Bibico, which is one of our favourite sustainable brands. Red Button, which is our trousers and denim brand. And then, of course, Rainkiss, which is another sustainable product, but very much of the core identity of the Kings Road posse.
So we've got Joe Juliet. Hello. Hello, Joe. Katie said very dangerous, but Sam has just joined the local golf club, so I think I'm owed. I think you do.
Oh, yes.
And Susie Q, good evening, lovely ladies. Glad to be with you live.
Excellent.
Hello.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, it's like a little family on here, isn't it?
Oh, yes, I think you're all going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
We also, I did say we have something new, and it's behind me. Anybody spotted the newness?
Can I zoom in or not?
But one of the things that we are obviously very well known for our easy dressing, you know, timeless, stylish, edgy, bit of cool, and sustainable brands. Everybody knows that about fashion, but the other thing they know about us is we are big on accessories. So we have got, we wanted to highlight Biba bags, which is a really popular leather goods and bag brand. And, you know, many of our accessories, I just want to introduce you to our latest find, which I would say is absolutely within that core of what Kings Road do really well. So she's a designer maker. So it's all made by hand. It's eco-friendly because this is upcycled, and it's statementy and funky, but also timeless, and it works really well with lots of our key looks.
And really lightweight. The earrings are very lightweight, so although they're a statement, they're really comfortable.
And can anybody guess what these might be upcycled out of? A few of you might know if you've been in today and had a little look, a little preview. Have you a guess? There's little hints here and there on things.
There is.
So maybe pop in the comments if you think you can tell what these are made for. It's hard to tell. You can't get this over so well on screen as when you're actually here looking at them. But we met this lady at a show recently and she's lovely, absolutely lovely. She's just somebody, she's like, you know, first time doing a show, and she says it's been great. I found people who are my people, my tribe. Yeah. So we're very glad to be part of her tribe.
Meg said rubber.
Yes.
It is.
It is
but rubber from.
From. Am I allowed to say, or are you asking the audience to guess?
Oh, Deb Suter said cans. No.
No. So can you zoom in on that? Can you see that?
Yeah. Inner tubes, Katie said.
Yes.
So tire and inner
you'll
tubes.
Get like a little bit of, like that's the numbers from inside, or sometimes it's almost a little bit stripe or whatever.
There's a bit of, whoops.
Oh. Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Too close, am I?
God, that is just so beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, so you're wondering what this is. Am I allowed to touch it?
You can take it off.
But I do this one, the smaller one.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, so these two pieces are a corsage or a brooch. So these are all done by hand. So she cuts the bits of inner tube up and then she folds them. So every piece is unique. So they have a sort of a proportion depending on the size, but some might be a bit deeper. Some, you know, the way the silhouette is might be very slightly different because everyone's made by hand. So these, for instance, would adorn a jacket or a piece of knitwear or even a dress if you just want to add a little bit of statement.
You might take that big one off and hold it because it's so beautiful.
Sense of proportion as well. And what I really loved the idea of was getting the two different sizes and wearing them together as well. I thought that could look really, like if you just got a really striking dress. It's all, you know, we love our architectural shapes, nice angles and interesting silhouettes. And otherwise, you know, maybe take a plain fabric, but then add something like that.
It's beautiful. It would work very well with quite a lot of our brands, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. You could see wearing that with Leightonbuzzardshhopping and Holtz. Beautiful.
So the largest corsage is 95.
Mm-hmm.
This size is medium. There is a small one as well, and at some point we might entertain having the small one because again, I think if you wanted to do a double but you wanted a medium and a small, that could be quite sweet. But for now, we have the large because you know, if we want to have a statement, we want it to be a statement.
We do.
And the medium, which is 75.
Susie's asking the prices, so
okay.
And all the earrings are 38, aren't they?
I think, are these the same?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So all the earrings are 38. So you've got this one. I'm just going to lift it. Oh, no, actually you could see. I was just going to say.
Hold it to your ear.
So yeah, so you can see its length, and this little dot here is also rubber. That would have looked very nice with my outfit. Actually, I was saying if I was wearing this little top, I would have a nice pair of earrings, drop earrings on.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
What I would wear, but I'm not allowed to wear them because I would like somebody to get a chance to buy them before I snaffle them away. So there's
a lot of love for these.
Yeah. Okay, right. So we've got very limited numbers. We just, because she has to make it by hand, we said, like, just give us a small selection, and then what we'll do is probably if things sell out, we'll just get them made to order for you. So tell us, this the colour they call silver, but it's very dark. It's almost more like a gunmetal colour, and this is like an aubergine, and then this one is called Monet, and she literally hand paints these. So little hand painted dots of different colours. She was very passionate about this. This is her newest colourway, and she was very passionate about it, very excited. And we did have just one brooch. I don't know if it was which size it was.
It was the medium in the Monet.
Size in that. I don't have that to show you.
That's been snaffled.
That's already been snaffled up. So, but it is available and it can become available. So if you wanted to do the Monet earrings and the medium brooch in that, or even if you said, well, I want the aubergine, but I want a brooch.
Yeah.
I think she can do.
I think you can do any of them in any of the colours.
Yeah.
And then the necklace is 5 of the rosettes.
Yeah. And that's 95.
Rubber.
So you've got rubber go around the neck, and then it's got an extender chain at the back, so you can just adjust the length.
It's quite a big extender chain, so that's the longest I've got it on.
So I don't want to estimate the length, but I'd say 16 to 18 inches.
I think it's about 18 at its shorter length, and then a bit more.
A bit longer.
Yeah.
So that's good. So yeah, we've come straight in here.
We have. There's too much excitement.
We know you also want to know what's coming, and we have got more new clothes coming. We want to get a couple of things together before we show you any more new product. Maybe a couple of brands. So, but actually, what we realise is that there is some scope to talk about why we do what we do.
Yeah. Before we go any further, Katie says, I need those drop earrings.
Yeah.
Susie says, oh, wow, that looks gorgeous. Lovely, lovely. Love those corsage. Very funky.
Yeah.
How much are they, please?
Yeah. Oh, lots of love coming for this little range.
These won't be hanging around long, will they?
We have this habit of, Mum and I went to Paris the other weekend, and we didn't have a lot of time to look at accessories because we were mostly doing clothes. But we did go and have like a good hour and a half in this. And literally all the things we went on to, they'd go, oh yeah, no, we don't have any stock. It's usually a gallery, a very famous gallery, or a famous maybe museum that's known for. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to say, if they ever need to get any new buyers at these places, Mum and I would be it, because we seem to be able to gravitate towards the same stuff. So yeah. A good eye is a good eye.
In fact, when we bought that, a museum had just ordered, hadn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we won't drop any names, but
no.
Only the best for you ladies.
It was a very special one, yes.
This is what we do. We can't help it. We're just drawn to beautifulness, and we know you are too.
Sue Beckett says, channeling Moira Rose, love it.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So, have we got any Mama B fans on tonight? Let us know whether you are Mama B fans.
So we'll have some hearts if you're a Mama B fan.
So I'd love to hear, if you are a Mama B fan and you own some, what it is that you love about their stuff. So I'd love to hear from you how you see it and how you find it works for you in your wardrobe. What was interesting about the brands that we've been playing with and presenting tonight is that as I started to talk about them, I realised there was some sort of parts of their story that kind of is a bit like us, we're a family business. So Mama B is a brand established by a husband and wife couple. Sarah, so in Italy near the base of the Alps, Sarah had a boutique herself, and she started designing initially just jersey pieces to go in her own boutique, and then over time it's just grown and evolved into really quite a big multi-dimensional brand. Of course, there's a lot of jersey in there. Her ethos is about slow fashion, sustainability, effortless, easy styles, a timeless, sort of sophisticated but understated silhouette, but with a point of difference. But it's all about the easy wear, and it's all about timeless designs which will stay with you for a really, really long time. So I think that you can tell that when you actually look at the brand. They are always known for the most soft and sumptuous fabrics. So a lot of it's about the feel of things.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it not only feels soft to your hands when you touch it, but it's softness when you wear it. So it's not, you don't feel like it's holding you in, or firm, like a firm structure, too much tailoring or anything like that. It's all about relaxed but very flattering shapes.
So Lindsay says, love Mama B, followed by lots of red hearts.
Yay.
Jo Juliet, love the style and comfort and colours of Mama B. Meg, some hearts, and Susie Cute, some hearts.
So yeah, so a lot of love there for Mama B. I know we've got some. I think you're wearing a piece.
I am wearing a piece of Mama B.
Yeah. So the sustainability aspects becoming more and more and more. So natural fabrics. So that works. So it's predominantly cottons and linens, and working those fabrics together. So rather than masses of embellishment and detail, it's about layering textures and pulling soft silhouettes and different shapes together to create your own looks. So I'm just going to show you a couple of pieces here. I've got this lovely, the velvety finish. Velvety or needle cord finish is always popular. It's got a really soft hand feel. And
beautiful
silhouette,
little
so that's
jacket.
just like A-shaped silhouette, but within the range, obviously, you can have slightly softer, more tailored fit to the body. Here, you've got this lovely, so this organic rawness where they've left the edges trimmed. So you get
They're
this,
good with textures, aren't they?
so good.
So
with
good.
textures. And the beauty of Mama B is it's combinable in an infinite number of ways.
Yeah.
So you can literally, you can build it in the way that suits you, find the shapes, find the tones that work together. And I think every season it builds on a previous season. So you'll have something in your wardrobe and you can add something new in. And they do try to keep to like mostly a sort of core palette, and then influenced by whatever the trend colours of the season are. So there's always like your core stack of neutrals, whether it's a black base, a blue base, you know, a
Grey base,
grey,
green.
yeah, creamy brown or grey. This season they had that lovely rich plummy tones, which was great. I'm not going to tell you what's coming in for the next season. Well, for this coming summer. But you can always know that it's going to be a flavour of what's around it. So it's going to work with other collections that you're buying as well. So
Susie Q says, so cosy, timeless and so easy to wear. Love all my purchases of Mama B. And hands up, everybody that's got a piece of Mama B fleece. There's no winter goes by that we don't have a piece of Mama B fleece on us, is there? Talking of which.
So, as you said it, let's talk about fleece. So, again,
is that Bill?
That is, yes. So not only do they do fabrics which you know and love, there are also certain shapes that they will continue to bring out because they just work. So Bill is a one size piece. It's just a really soft, oversized, longer length sweater. This is in the navy with the silver grey stripe. It's got the roll neck, drop shoulder. Just a really easy shape that you can wear with obviously trousers, or you can wear it with a straight skirt. Denim looks great when you've got it in this colour. So that's not only a favourite fabric, but also a favourite shape. And then there's another fabric which is slightly heavier weight fabric than the fleece, but it still has that really super soft hand feel. It's more like they call it like a jacquard, and it's still got that brushed finish, but it's woven, and it's got just, yeah, it allows them to bring in either a print into the weave or a design of some sort. So this shape, very, very cool. So it's got the solid black there. You can see the angles. They're all about finding ways to really flatter the body. It's got a 3/4 sleeve, so you can layer that with the top coming out from the sleeve, plain or otherwise. Super on necklines. We usually buy a good range of different necklines from them because we know different necklines suit you, but they're really good at very flattering for women. Slash soft, round, gentle cowls that aren't too close to the neck. But yeah, and it's robust, isn't it?
It is.
We were talking to somebody who was in today, who I don't know if she will come on live or watch on replay, but it's going travelling, and she said actually I might wear her. It was a top and toe fleece outfit. I might wear that to travel, and it's like great because it'll be comfortable. It's breathable because it's natural fabrics, and also you get out the other end of the flight or whatever, and you still look smart because it travels really well. So just to give you an idea of price point, this top, for instance, was 142. It's now 85.
Let's have a look at the back.
Sale.
It's just so the all over print at the back, and then one sleeve is black, and then the other sleeve is print. It's great. I love that top. So we've got lots of thumbs up. Linda Pitt, sorry to join late. Lovely to see you both.
Oh,
hi,
lovely.
Linda.
Yeah, lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining. And then I was going to say they also do some quite sort of fashion and directional pieces. So they tend to do the most. I said before we were setting up for the show, I said, have we got a Bianco trouser?
No.
There's none. Okay, so some of these names that we might mention, you might have heard us say them on previous videos, are names of a particular shape. So Bianco is the most popular trouser shape, and it's cropped and it's gathered at the hem, so it's like a barrel shape, elastic on the waist, they're just fantastic. And so we would have them in, maybe you might have them in a soft jersey, you might have them in a cord or a print, or basically many of the different fabrics that they work with can come in these key shapes. So it's definitely one that I'd say many of you probably have had and would say it's a good one to look out for, and we would probably offer at least one or maybe two fabrics in a Bianco shape every single season.
Yeah.
But they also will do some more fashion or directional shapes. So here they've got a jersey, drop crotch with a little slit there at the front. So flat silhouette here, fake blacket there, a little bit soft elastic, and pockets. So kind of like funky, but also because it's just in black, it's just kind of like you've got the funky shape but the timeless, and then you can combine that effortlessly with all the other aspects. And then they do nice pieces. So we've had some lovely coats from them, jackets and coats. This piece is like a little waistcoat, and then they've stitched the pockets on with the cream fleece on the inside.
And it's soft. Cream fleece inside the
body, yeah. So that looked nice. We put it over a little stripy polo neck at the moment, but also lovely over a shirt or a different t-shirt, or even you probably get that over a lightweight sweater because it's quite a boxy little number. But you can probably see there it's asymmetrical.
Meg just said, "Oh, my trousers! No, don't sell them."
Sorry, I didn't realise I picked. Oh dear. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Don't look at those.
Don't look at those.
Yeah, like look, it touches like the asymmetrical buttoning. So we often talk about shapes, and obviously the brands that we picked out tonight, it's a key aspect of what they do. Things like Mama B, Bize, ladiesboutiqueuk particularly, asymmetry, angles, soft silhouettes which are a bit offbeat. They're just so flattering against the female body. I think, you know, when you think that you've got elongation, movement, and sometimes shapes that curve and come out really, really work. This is all about looking really stylish, feeling great, feeling comfortable, just looking your best. But there's no effort. The clothes do it for you.
They're really effortless, aren't they? Yeah. That is the thing.
That's the art of a clever designer.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all done in the cut.
Barbara Vitamin's got her hand up.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
Yes. Well, Barbara,
I think we've all got our hands up to Mama B, haven't we?
You know, and it's great. You know, I think Barbara's had a bill fleece before, and I know you do like the fleece fabric. You know, there'll also be seasonal, lovely. They always source beautiful fabrics. So the check was one of their seasonal pieces. That's a lovely jacket shirt, so it's light enough to wear as a shirt, but it looks great, sort of almost like with a navy tee underneath it, and wear it like a jacket. So again, what they've done here is straight across and a conventional length that's really flattering, where it just covers to about here, but then slightly drop in cocooning at the back. It's got an extra piece of fabric in there, so that it's playing with the way the checks are going in different angles, which creates a nice, soft, modern, but stylish silhouette. And
that's great, that one, because it could cover all seasons, because you can layer it up for winter, and just wear it open with a little vest underneath or something for summer.
99% cotton.
Yeah,
1%
perfect. Great for travelling, that would be.
Yeah. And that piece, just to give you an example, was $195 full price, now $117. Now that's a medium, so some of their pieces will be cut oversized. So if you love that oversized relaxed look, that's really good. And then, as I said to you before, some pieces will be more straight cut. Everything's easy. It's designed for the modern woman. And let's face it, none of us got the perfect body. You know, there's always something that we maybe don't.
Either we're not happy with, or yeah.
So we just want to look our best. And so their shapes will do that for you.
Barbara loves that.
Yeah, they look nice. And I mean, I'm going to say, we've got trousers. So if you were going somewhere and you needed a nice little soft, easy outfit that looks smarter than your everyday jeans, then that's what you can pull together. But it's as easy as wearing casual clothes, because you've got comfort at the waist with a little bit of stretch. There's this easy to put together. There's enough shape down the leg there. It's a soft. It's not a Bianco, is it? No, I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
It hasn't got all the gathering at the bottom, but it is a soft tapering barrel. So you can put that together like that. Equally, you can put the trousers with a nice oversized.
Sorry, you might notice I've gone a bit wobbly. I'm just adjusting.
Debbie's got bad back.
She's got, oh look, that's it. I've got to sit down for a second.
In, I'll comment.
Yeah.
So you could put plain, lovely navy sweater with that, and equally wear this piece with nice denim or even black trousers.
Yeah,
navy trousers.
beautiful.
So when you combine it together, you can create different looks. We love it.
I am a bit too close to you though, so I'm going to have to move back a bit.
Would you like me to move that for you?
No, just kick it.
Kick the back
Go in. Whoa. Sorry, everybody.
So,
that's better.
Like not looking up my nose there.
No, that's better.
It's a bit of a low
I was quite close.
Yeah. So, yeah, what have I missed about Mama B? I
Oh.
don't think I haven't said.
Anybody
want to add anything? What they love about Mama B? If you've got any thing you want to add in the comments, let us know.
They always do fabulous layering as well, don't they? With like a stripe under a different print or something really quirky kind of layering, isn't it? It's just, yeah.
They're quite happy
it all
to
just
combine like different
spots and
stripes
stripes and texture and plain, and it works really well like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot more we could show you. We do have a lot of Mama B, and particularly in the shop. We don't always get it online because sometimes we don't have the photographs in the colours that we've chosen. So always with Mama B, the best thing is to come and see us in store, but we will try to get a few more things online if you don't live locally, which I know some of our viewers don't. So, but let us know. We can always send you some photos.
Is that all of Mama B?
That's all that I pulled out for tonight, just to talk about the brand a little bit.
Perfect.
Next, we've got the Bize. Now, Bize was new for us. Was that last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we loved about that, again, it just did something different. So great shapes, point of difference, something that's going to make you feel like you've got something a bit different, you know, that expressing your personality, but it's kind of a little bit sophisticated. It's got some soft suiting. It's got a combination of slightly dressier bits and some casual bits, but every single item has something, a point of difference.
Yeah.
It's really well made, and it is just nice quality fabrics. So actually I'm wearing Bize top tonight, which I think we might have shown this with a white shirt and things like that under, but I don't know if we showed it with a t-shirt. I think we might maybe showed it just with like a plain tonal. But again, talking about mixing things up, we were like, oh, it might be quite fun with a little stripe top underneath.
Yeah.
And then you can see maybe you might want to build up with nice earrings or a snood or something in the neck. And it's quite a long length, and it's filled in at the bottom. So if you have got a longer length shirt, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just cover that, or really long, just pop out a little bit. And then just because of the trousers I'm wearing, I just gave it a little tuck. But it's just a very soft,
I love it.
Soft piece. It's filled in on the back.
It's got a nice slash neckline as well, isn't it? Which is really flattering.
Yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, so that little piece is a Bize. So you can see, you know, tanks have been a massive thing this season, and they still are going to be. But when Bize does a tank, they're not just going to do a plain one. No. They do something that's going to look great with, you know, well, maybe a nice, like really lovely skirt would look really nice with this. So other things they're very good at. So for instance, we've shown this tank with a white shirt. So they're really good at tailoring. They're really good at classical pieces with a twist. So although this is your conventional white shirt, of course it's not conventional. It's got a beautiful cuff.
You might have to come forward, Joe.
Which is on angles. So obviously when it's down, it crosses over. If you flick it back, you get these long points. And it's a really lovely cotton.
I love a deep cuff on things. It's always really smart.
Simple in terms of the rest of the detailing, but a nice shape. Again, you've got slightly longer back than at the front. That isn't the detailing, that's a bit of fluff. And the neck, in the collar, it's not right up, you know, because collars suit a lot of people. But there's all sorts of different collars. There's ones that are right up by your ears. This one is almost a cross between a round neck and a high stand-up collar, which again is really great. So particularly good with laying with all the tanks, and the length's good with laying with tanks, so you still get a little bit of the white shirt coming out from the bottom. And the Bize shirt is now £69. So
great price for that, isn't it?
Price.
Yeah.
Really lovely, classical, cool pieces.
Has anybody on here got some Bize? I think I know one person who definitely has.
We had some dresses. I haven't got any dresses pulled out tonight to show you, but we've had dresses, we've had
jackets, waistcoats, trousers, skirts, knits.
We did a lot of, so this, we've had one summer, this is our first winter, so we've had a lot of knits. The cotton fabric that I've shown you, so the white, and this piece, which is a fab piece.
This is gorgeous.
This is shown, there's been a lot of net skirts. So this is, if you've got a black net skirt, this is a great piece because it cuts up here so the skirt can come out from underneath, and it's trimmed, the stitch in there is trimmed with black, so you can put black skirt coming out, and then you've got that lovely angle. Again, it's tailored, quite simple on the back, all the details there on the front, you know.
Beautiful.
There's a real feel for this embellishment, detailing, especially ruffles and all that sort of stuff. But I really love the way they just, rather than, you know, putting it all up the top, on this piece they put it down there. So it's clean, and then all the details there.
Yeah.
So
Katie says, love my Bize jumper.
all good.
And Lindsay says, I'm wearing my Bize jumper now.
Ah, I don't think I've got that said jumper.
We
on the rail
haven't.
tonight. I've got something else to show you. So this was £145 at full price. Great price for a fantastic piece, and is now £87 in sale. So, and nice to have an alternative. It's a really lovely. They call it navy. It's not navy, is it? It's lovely, almost like a lifted slate type. Really nice. But that cotton fabric they use every season, so you'll definitely see more of that from them. And people do love it. They do like the way it feels.
Susie says, I do love my jumpers by Bize. Great details on them, nice and different.
Yeah, that's the point of difference. And it is different from, you know, I think people would wear Mama B and Bize.
Oh, definitely.
There's no more one than the other. You know, there's elements of your life, days where you felt, this is how I feel. Who am I waking up and being today?
Yeah.
So I haven't got the sweater you're talking
And
about.
there's bits of Bize you could wear with Mama B, vice versa, isn't there?
Yeah.
You could put plain Mama B trousers and a funky Bize shirt, and yeah.
So, you know, this is for you if you're looking for something where, you know, you still want to be relaxed, but you're going somewhere. Maybe you want something that's a bit, you know, got a bit more about it than your everyday stuff, but it's still